Hey guys, my name is Megan Terzes and I'm here to talk to you guys about the topic of energy and how we can use our doTERRA essential oils and doTERRA products to help improve our energy throughout the day. Now, I'm a busy mom of two. I run a busy household. I'm an entrepreneur, and so energy is so key in my day. And so if I don't have enough energy, I'm not able to do the things that I really need to do and the things that I need to get done sometimes doesn't get done, right? So I want to make sure that my energy is up high and that I'm able to function from up here. And so I want to share with you guys some of my favorite doTERRA products and oils that I use to make sure that I'm on top of my game. All right, so first things first, I want to talk essential oils because we all know that doTERRA has the most incredible essential oils. And these, I've actually chosen 3 that are my favorites. Now, again, there's a ton of different oils that will help and that we will love, but these are 3 of my favorites. So number 1 being peppermint. Now peppermint, I'm sure that a lot of you guys can agree with me, is a staple in my home. I love this oil. It comes everywhere with me. You'll find it in my purse, my gym bag. You'll find it beside my bed, in my bathroom. It literally is anywhere and everywhere that I go because it's one that I grab quite often throughout the day. This is a great oil for pre and post workout, and how I use it for energy is that what I do is I put 1 to 2 drops in the palm of my hand. I will rub my hands together and I'll just do a nice little tent teepee over the nose, and I take 3 big inhalations in. What this is gonna do is it's gonna help to open up and support the airways. Another thing that I like to do is I like to take the remainder of the oil that's on my hands, I like to rub it on the back of my neck and onto my shoulders, because what that's doing is it's actually gonna give this nice, beautiful sensation. And so that I find that to be very invigorating, it's very energizing, and just, you know, when you're hitting that wall in the middle of the day and you're just needing something to help pick you up, grab your peppermint oil. You will be surprised how well this works and how great this feels, and it just is a really feel-good oil. And again, just a couple nice big inhalations is a great way to use your peppermint oil. Also great in the diffuser as well. Now, I said my second, I have 3 oils, but actually my second one I'm kind of classifying as my citrus oils because citrus oils are very uplifting. Now, do I have a one specific citrus oil that I love? It's hard to say because there's so many good ones. I love wild orange, I love lemon, grapefruit, citrus bliss. So anything citrusy is very uplifting, it's very energizing, it's feel good. So if you come to my house, you will find diffusers in every single room. And in those diffusers, you will typically find a citrus oil diffusing. Now, what I love about citrus oils is that it blends well with pretty much anything and everything. So you can add some floral to it if you want. So your geranium or your ylang ylang, or you could do something more minty like spearmint or peppermint or something herbal. So I love things like rosemary, which is also really nice in the diffuser as well. So again, using your citrus oils to help energize you is a great way to help to give you that little bit of boost of energy throughout your day. Again, you can do a drop into your hands, and again, the tent teepee, couple big inhalations in. You can also apply to pulse points, so the wrists, behind the ears. Those are also great ways to use your citrus oils. Also, I know that a lot of people love aromatherapy jewelry, so you can buy necklaces and bracelets with the aromatherapy jewelry that have the lava beads or felt beads so that you can apply your oils and just kind of smell throughout the day. My third favorite oil is actually a blend. So doTERRA has some incredible blends, and one of my favorite blends to help give me energy throughout my day is Motivate. If you have not tried this oil yet, I highly suggest that you do. It's such an uplifting, feel-good oil. It again has peppermint in it, has clementine, so it's got peppermint, it's got some citrus oils in there. It also has coriander, basil, melissa, rosemary, and a little bit of vanilla. So it's a very minty, fresh, clean smell. And I use it the same way that I use my peppermint, and I use it the same way I use my citrus oils. Whether I do a nice little tent teepee and have a nice couple big inhalations in, or I put it in my diffuser, or I apply it to my pulse points, or put it on my jewelry. These are the ways that I love to use my oils aromatically, because when we breathe in a natural aromatic compound, it's going through the olfactory of the nose and it's hitting our limbic system in the brain, which controls a lot of different things in the body. And so it's a great way to use our oils to help support our moods and to help to support how we're feeling. Another incredible product that you can try to help to increase energy throughout your day is Mito 2 Max. Now, I'm not sure if you you guys have tried this product yet, but it's probably one of my favorites, especially when it comes to a balanced, stable energy, all right? So this is doTERRA's Energy Stamina Complex. It has things like ginseng, which is a natural energy boost. So it doesn't have things that are like harmful stimulants or caffeine, so you're not gonna experience a crash. What this does is it actually delivers ATP to the mitochondria cells. So it's actually enhancing mitochondria function. And again, you're gonna be delivered a solid, stable, balanced energy throughout your day. So if you haven't yet tried this is an awesome product to try. Like I said, one of my favorites. I typically like to use it in the morning prior to my workout. And again, I like to get things done in the morning between 6 a.m. and noon. And that's typically when I like to use this product, just to give me that balanced, stable energy throughout my day. Now, again, as we're talking about energy, I think it's important to know that there are many things in our life that contribute to what causes us to experience energy, right? So it's not just grab your peppermint or grab your oils, which are great. They will help. They're great tools that we can put in our tool belt for emergencies and for things like that. But we also want to look at our lifestyle, right? Are we sleeping properly? Are we getting the right amount of hours of sleep? Are we eating the right diet? Is our nutrition up to par, right? Are we getting enough movement into our day as well, right? Are we moving our bodies? Are we exercising? And so I want you guys to really look at these areas and can take a look. Like, are there things that you can improve? When it comes to sleep, I love having a good sleep routine in place, right? And I love a good bedtime routine for my children and for myself. For me, it's all about self-care. So again, I love being able to go in and get the diffusers going using some of my favorite nighttime oils, things like lavender, vetiver, cedarwood, frankincense, peace. So those are some of the oils that you'll find in the bedroom, things that I like to use. I will always have a lavender touch roller bottle beside my bed to roll on the bottoms of my feet. I also like to have a piece of paper and a pen so that I can brain dump and put everything out in my head onto paper so that it just helps me to have a better night's sleep. All right, so look at your routines and create some great routines for yourself and for your family to help to improve your sleep, because if you're sleeping better, you're gonna have more energy the next day. All right, so take a look at that. We also want to look at our nutrition and our diet, right? We want to make sure that we're eating the right foods, right? We want to make sure we're eating fruits and vegetables. We want to make sure we're eating lean sources of protein, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats. We want to make sure that we're watching the amount of sugar that we're eating and processed foods. We want to kind of eliminate or limit those things, right? So for me, I know that I eat a healthy diet, but our foods aren't as nutrient dense as they were 50 years ago. So it's important for me to make sure that I'm using the right supplements in along with my diet, because that's what's gonna help to give me energy. Now, I love doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. It is definitely one of my favorite products that actually helps to give me energy throughout my day as well. In here, we have 3 different products that we use. We have our Alpha CRS, which is our cellular complex, which is actually going to help to provide great healthy cells in the body, because as we age, our cells start to diminish. So it's important for us to have making sure that we're keeping those cells replenished. We also have our XEO Omega, which is our omega supplement, which is great for cardiovascular, brain, and joint health. And we also have our Microplex VMZ. It's got your 22 essential vitamins and nutrients in there. So again, if you're not getting it from your daily diet, it's important to make sure you get it. And so for me, I've really noticed a huge difference in my overall energy throughout my day by using this multivitamin and making sure that I'm eating a well-balanced nutritional diet. And then the third thing is obviously exercise and movement. And a lot of people have this misconception that, in order to exercise, it means you have to go and kill yourself in the gym, right? And like all these things that we have to go and work out for X amount of hours. Really, at the end of the day, as long as you get your heart rate up, maybe you break a little bit of a sweat, that's important. So maybe get outside, go for a walk, go for a run, put on a yoga YouTube video and do some yoga. It's really easy. It's what you enjoy. And I think that's the thing you have to remember when it comes to movement. Do what you enjoy, because that ultimately, that's what's going to make you happy, and that's what's going to help you to continue doing those things and creating those habits in your life. So anyways, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Again, make sure to use your oils because they're great tools for when you need energy throughout your day. Don't forget your peppermint, your citrus oils, your Motivate, Mito 2 Max. It's an awesome energy complex that you can use to help to increase your energy as well. Don't forget, sleep is important, nutrition, take a great multivitamin, try our LLV because you will not regret it, and also get your body moving every single day. All right, guys, thanks, and we'll talk soon.